Okay, this is a reading for Capricorn, Sun and Rising, as well as Pisces, Sun and Rising signs. And this is a very important one. We're going to start with the Hangman. Now, this is the present energy for you, or it also could be for someone that's real close to you. But we're going to mainly focus this as your energy. Now, with the Hangman, this is about you being in a place that you're waiting for the right moment or for the right opportunity to come your way with this Hangman. And I wanted to clarify it. And you've got Two of Wands, the Strength card, and the Two of Swords. Now, this is very clear to me that you're at a crossroads. You are having, which is not, and I want to say because of this is Capricorn, Capricorns tend to try to control things, and they use brute strength when they should be using their willpower. And with this Two of Swords as well, this could also mean indecision, because the opportunity that you're looking for, it's I want to say it's out of your control, in the sense that you waiting around for it to just pop up is not being realistic. Now, this also warns against arrogance, because even though sometimes this Hangman can mean that you're willing to sacrifice something in order to get what you want, or maybe to get a different perspective on things. But sometimes you can go to the extreme and become stagnant, which leads me to your challenge, which is the Eight of Swords. Now, this is you feeling stuck. This is going to be a challenge for you, getting out of this stagnant feeling that you're in right now, because this is what's keeping you from moving forward. And this is you're not really stuck. You have the illusion of being stuck. You can get yourself out of the situation, but it's seeing your way through that. And I clarified, and you have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands. So I see you're wanting to have a more fulfilling life, because at this moment, this could be a home life, and this could also be about a person. And you wanting to have that partnership, that companion that you can count on, the meaningful relationship, and you're longing for that. But where we come to, I don't want to say a snag, but this is the important part of the reading, because these are your thoughts, your thought process right now, and you have temptation. And in the regular tarot, this is the Devil. And so let's talk about that. You can look at this. This is about temptation, indulgences, and desires. And this card often shows up when some unknown entity is creating problems in your life. It's a highly sexual figure, and plans to wreak havoc in your life. So it also represents the fears that cause addictions and compulsive behaviors. And because it's your conscious thoughts, this could lead to some trouble. And I'm going to go through the different areas in your life because, like I said, these are your thoughts, and the mind is where everything originates, right? Your perceptions about life, yourself, and how you move in the world, your actions that you take. So if this is you or a person that you know that's close to you, this is a strong-willed person who longs for absolute power and enjoys exploiting this strength to control others. These people are stubborn, focused, and determined to get what they want, regardless of the consequences. And they usually succeed, but never forget they are slaves to their stubbornness and resistance to change. And next, we're going to look at how this applies to love and relationships. So we have the Three of Swords with the King of Swords and the World card to clarify, the Temptation or Devil card. And if you're in a relationship, this indicates that your relationship is becoming stagnant. You're feeling trapped to the point where resentments could be forming. So now is the time to decide if you want to try to salvage this or simply break it off. And if you're single, the Devil card shows that you've been having unfulfilling sex with more partners than might be healthy for you. One or more could present a danger. So be wary because you could contract an STD. So make sure you take precautions, and because the consequences could be with you for the rest of your life. And if this is about career, you could be feeling trapped in an unfulfilling job that you despise. Careers in high tech and IT are being highlighted, as well as workplace bullying. So being the victim or working in this type of environment is likely an underlying reason why you hate your job so much. And also identifying any roadblocks you may have created for yourself as it pertains to any accomplishments that haven't maybe come through for you, even though you're putting in the effort. And if it's about money, I see that money could be scarce, but you are far from powerless to change the situation. So this is cautioning you to start curbing your spending habits and be conservative for the foreseeable future. And avoid the temptation to gamble, and be wary of alcohol and drugs should you feel the need to turn to them during these difficult times. And as far as your wellness, you could be at risk of depression and drug addiction. You must be extra vigilant about your drug and alcohol consumption right now. If you feel yourself slipping into the abyss of addiction, seek help sooner rather than later, as it will spiral out of control very, very quickly if you're not mindful. You could also be at risk for high blood pressure. I'm not a doctor, but this is a good time to go for a regular checkup with your doctor, especially if you haven't been feeling well lately. So this card indicates your obsessions and insecurities are hindering your progress, whatever area. And your potential is not being reached because you feel trapped, but the chains are mental, not physical. Once you realize this, you can accomplish anything. So any area of your life right now. And this is just a sneak peek or little preview of this full reading. I will be doing a second part, so stay tuned for that.